Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront Updates and another episode of Star Wars Squadrons Top 5 Plays. As always, if you want to submit your own clips, make sure to follow the link in the description below. And for those of you wondering, yes, Battlefront 2 Top 5 Plays is still happening, so you can submit both Squadrons and Battlefront 2 clips. Don't worry, Top 5 Plays aren't going anywhere. And also don't forget to enter my HD60S giveaway if you want a chance to win a $150 capture card. The link is at the top of the description. Only a few clicks, don't miss out. But now let's get straight into it. Starting off at the number 5 spot, we have Wulkanat with a really cool precision drift here in practice range. I know this is in practice range, so it isn't live, so to say, but I still thought it was really cool, and I didn't know you could do these kind of abrupt drift direction changes, so I thought it was pretty neat. And if someone pulls this off mid-fight and then takes out the enemy, that's gonna be a number 1 spot, that's for sure. At the number 4 spot, we have Kammakargatan 001 with a pretty neat one-on-one battle in the asteroids here in VR. I still haven't played the game in VR, but I can really see how much depth that adds to the gameplay here when you can actually see him kind of trying to look over his back to see the enemy as he steers around those asteroids to finally take out that enemy. At the number 3 spot, we have Hamati 11, who is now on the Squadrons Top 5 Plays as well, with a bit of an interesting clip here, as he's using the SEEKER mines, and as his SEEKER mine locks onto this X-Wing, the X-Wing uses the sensor inverted to send the mine back to Hamati, who then uses his sensor inverter to send the mine back again to the X-Wing and kill it. And luckily he was also able to witness it here, as you can see, and I thought that was something quite unique, where the mine locks on to the X-Wing, then locks on to Hamati, and then locks on to the X-Wing again. Back and forth, all thanks to the sensor inverter countermeasure and very fast reflexes, as it only works on very close range. So I thought that was a quite unique clip. At the number 2 spot, we have YOLO 112359 with something I've tried to do but never succeeded in, which is using a bomber and the proton bombs, and then when you have someone behind you, basically do a quick turn downwards, fire those bombs behind you and hit the enemy ships and kill them. It's a completely blind shot and you really have no idea where those bombs are going, yet he still manages to hit an enemy and one-shot it with a bomb, since obviously a proton bomb in most cases will one-shot any enemy ship. So I thought that was a very unique way to use those bombs, and obviously a bit of luck to actually hit the enemy as well. Lastly, at the number 1 spot, we have SadboiShinobi with a very neat 5-man team wipe with an A-wing around the Star Destroyer. And I think that's a lot more impressive, as most of these multi-kills are defensive multi-kills when all of the enemy team are just focusing on your capital ship and you can take them out one by one. But he's playing offensively here with an A-wing, flying very close to the Star Destroyer, but still manages to take out 5 enemies and not die from the Star Destroyer or any of the ships around it, which really shows some good flying skills, weaving back and forth, power management and so on. And I definitely thought I deserved the number 1 spot, as I think it's the first time I've seen a full team wipe around the enemy capital ship, and I'd imagine with him on the team, his team was probably able to make very short work of that Star Destroyer. But that brings this video to an end. As always, a big thank you to Elgato Gaming for sponsoring this video. If you're interested in any of their green screens, capture cards or any other products, make sure to check out the link in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.